Little bit of a wannabe trump our inner way showers option to be on handle by and by at the way the cookie crumbles for wearing pairs of boots and moccasin bravers out here, there, and any other wear for tear for those matters rather in good company over the five-fingered discount and or otherwise to and through navigation of any of the various natures. To any and all haters who may have challenged transmuting back and through the filter of love for various enrichments to our ongoing narrative, and at the least of best, only give props to the positive aspects of egalitarian persona with and within the discernments their hates may levy upon any of us, regardless, or despite rather, of how one's will to live may be snuffed or hoodwinked into atrophy by the implications within the overriding consensus. 140 on the timer. Your hate only strokes the hearth of our stove tops and pipes chimney sweeps to lend props to the homes of fathers and mothers in house of traveling within their transient natures of those twos and froms homelessnesses. Why? Why? Why I am gots to be such a game changer? 'Cause the game itself wasn't being fair, let alone the candor of the players. who any of all maybe listens for feels of their innocence. Where was I last night? Wouldn't you like to? Well, let's see. Now, that's an interesting question. If you're asking about where am and I may go in the astral between my fires of awarenesses in the animi, rekindled for shares of influential natures, be that as it may, party warming bonbon infernos to igneously smoldering embers built for the very few to oneself for its go-betweens and circadian burnouts. I guess I'll answer your question with a question. That may help you answer it yourself and or elves. What if I don't know where I was last night, formally speaking? As experience-wise may be many to match in another story. What if there are various expressions of oversoul to soul that harbor my essence through its transmutations of lucrative soul? And as stated, due to this likely aspect of change, I'm other than presently aware of the characteristic details of possibility these beings may exhibit of the oversoul of oversouls. So, pass it around to passers-by who may be oblivious to being passed around themselves. Some kind of sleepwalking through a nightmare of a daydream up in here this morning. Hey, what the freak you rather say to smarten up that part of me? And use the smarty pants, not me. So, have fun in your Go Figures avatar. Call me slung or on the draw. Either way, I'm not so still gonna be your sharpshooters when the dark cloud passes between the sun at high noon, and any and all who drawn for pistol whipped in the circle of effacements, each to one another, of that okay corral. Did you learn any philosophical lesson here? Will I be required to test you with question as to its regards? Or will your answers continue to show you yet have to prove you have learned anything from my questions in answer to your questions? Teacher, please take your ideas of nemesis and pet me for domesticated. Omniversal retroversion of universal perspective shifts of temporal reflexology taps. Roadmaps through pit stop portals of the vanishing mirage of fate. Through luck, accrued or otherwise, in through destination oasis. 638. Example, reviewed of dogged attempted attack at going for me loins is indicative of new awareness as to the until reviewed hidden meanings available from the message retrieved from memorandums experiential reflow. Specialize with kindness, compassion, and grace.